Hey, it's gaming of past, present, and future, and we finally have our own list. Wow, it took that long to get our own van list. That's good. I'm glad. Now we're going to have 3 set rotations, or 3 formats a year, instead of 2 it looks like. Looks like December, April, let's see, May, June, July, so August? I don't know, something like that. We're going to have at least 3 lists a year, maybe even 4. But the next one is scheduled for December. Okay? Which means till December 31st, meaning January 1st, actually. So, 1st, October 1st, November 1st, December 1st. So, January 1st will be the next list. February, March, April, May 1st. June, July, August, September 1st. So we're having 3 formats a year. I really like the list. I love it. And it's quite different from the OCG. I'm loving this. Alright, so let's go through. We have our 4 babies banned. It's fine. Stratos banned. That's huge. Hero players are probably really pissed off right now. But I've wanted it banned for a long time. I think it deserved it because it searched out Destiny Hero, Elemental Hero, and Evil Hero. It searched out too much, and it's when it's summoned, so it doesn't matter how it's summoned. You can special summon it and search, and yeah. So what else? Hold on. So next on the list is Shockmaster. That I agree. Okay, that's fine with me. And then Card Destruction. That's understandable. Auto win for Dark Worlds. Gateway of the Six. Auto win for 6 Samurais are gone. That's good. Now, if I were them, I would have given... no, I would have left it alone. Yeah, that's fine. Heavy Storm and Monster Reborn and Pot of Avarice, gone. I'm very happy about those. Alright, I hate Monster Reborn, first of all. I hate that card, because it takes from either player's graveyard. And now we have a zombie archetype that can take from your opponent's graveyard, so coming up the vampires. The Exceed could take from their graveyard, so Monster Reborn is gone. Heavy Storm is gone. And Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice, obviously, I knew that was coming. One thing I noticed is I looked at the TCG website, and it's not updated yet. I don't understand. I don't know why. They haven't updated it on the site yet. At least on mine. I don't understand why it's not updated. So, that was kind of stupid. They gave it to what? TCG Player? They have it, but it's not listed yet on their site. It's kind of ridiculous, but okay. Alright, let me get back to the list. Spellbook of Judgment, obviously. Super Rejuve. I don't understand why you ban that, but what's the Baby Dragon's gone? I guess Exodia decks would run it. Solemn Judgment, gone. I don't necessarily agree with that. You pay half your life. It's really good when your life is like only 2,000 or something, but Ultimate Offering, gone, that's fine. Limited, Atlantean Dragoons and Deep Sea Diva for Mermails. I actually rather have the hit that the OCG had, because I wanted to make just an Atlantean deck, and now I can't, because Diva and Atlantean Dragoons are at 1, so that kills the players that wanted to build any creativity with just Atlanteans, which I did. Now you have to build just a Mermail deck, which I don't want, because I like the Sea Serpents. I don't know. I could build Mermails. I mean, there are Sea Serpents in there, so, but I don't know. I doubt it. Brotherhood of the Firefist Spirit. This one saddens me a lot. I'd rather have Rooster go, but because Rooster just got released, And so many people were whining about it. Spirit gets hit instead. Well, you need Spirit more than you need Rooster. Gen X Allied Birdman, okay. Rescue Rabbit, good. I'm glad that happened, finally. Slows down Evil Swarms and 4-axis. Thunder King, I don't know why they put that at 1. It was fine at 2. Yugioh Mind August, I guess for that. I think there's still a Gishki loop where you can deck out your opponent, or by making them draw. It wasn't seeing any play, but that's okay. It's fine. DeLorean, Tiger King, the Icebound Barrier to 1. Constellar told me I'm 7 to 1. That one saddens me a little bit because I just put together Constellars, but I don't have the Sombres yet, so it's okay. Dimensional Fissure to 1. Gold Sark to 1. Gold Sark kind of sucks because Dragonides need Gold Sark at 3 to banish the dragon. Now it's only at 1, so it's kind of it hurts the consistency again of the deck, which was its problem before. Royal Tribute, that's fine. The next 2 are kind of I don't understand altogether. Bottomless Trap 1, Compulsor to 1, but I understand the idea behind it. The idea is, oh, let's have people use the actual traps made for your archetype or something, you know. Okay, you know, try that out instead of running just 2 bottomless, 3 compulse, or whatever. I don't know. I thought bottomless was going to go to 3, the opposite. Eradicator Epidemic Virus to 1. So now Ophion cannot destroy your spellbooks so easily. Macro to 1, Soul Drain to 1, Torrential Tribute to 1. I think they are going to try to push Boojins, so I think this list does that. Semi-Limited, Mizuki, and Plague Spreader, so it pushes zombies. TG Striker helps agents. Fire Formation Tanky to 2. Since they had Spirit to 1, Tanky to 2 really doesn't... they should have kept it at 3, but they had to have 2 hits on Fire Fist and 2 hits on Mermails. Dimensional Prison to 2, I don't get why, but okay. No longer on the list. Malicious, that's surprising actually. I thought that card would never go to 3. Mystery Earth, well, I guess with Stratos ban Malicious, that's okay. Agent of Mystery Earth 3, that helps agents, which I do play. Tsukiyomi, A Hero Lives. Black Whirlwind, Emergency Call. Seal of Convocation for Heretics, I love that, I'll be playing Heretics. Pot of Dualities at 3, and Scapegoat. I was hoping for Reasoning at 3, but it didn't happen. So, I myself love this list, and it definitely pushes their new product, though. It's definitely going to push Boojins, and it's going to push the stuff that comes out in the next set. And then we get a new list December 31st, so we get to play with the next set for like a month and a half. But the thing is, they're not going to touch anything that comes out in November. Whatever's dominant from now until November, that's what they're going to hit. Okay? Yeah, the list is very good. Spirit's the only thing that kind of screws me over, because I was going to run 3-axis, so I don't get the chance to run it. I will have until September 1st, so I have 2 Saturdays. Yeah, I'll have this Saturday and next Saturday. I need the Rooster still, but I could at least play it once before Spirit gets hit. So what do? Do you make a combination for Fire Fist? 4-axis and 3-axis? Just run 4-axis. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Everything is kind of out there now. Ophion stops you from running Heretics. It stops you from running Agents. The deck I'm actually most impressed by is probably Spellbooks, and that's Blue Eyes Spellbooks, using Maiden and Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's what I'll be playing come September 1st, no doubt. I'll have everything for the deck by then. I might be missing a Priestess, but I think that's the top deck, unfortunately. Like, the whole goal I thought of this list was to get rid of Dragon Rulers and get rid of Spellbooks, but it did actually the opposite. Now, it got rid of Dragon Rulers, but it did not get rid of Spellbooks. Spellbooks are now Tier 1 for me. No doubt. Eradicator Epidemic Virus is at 1, therefore, if I want to play Ophion, I don't have that out to kill your whole hand. You now have a chance to survive against me. So, but because Ophion exists, it kind of keeps the prophecies at bay a little bit. So it's kind of even, but as long as Ophion is there, Constellars are going to be there to try to kill them off. Eventually, you'll have your zombies that will do well with Mizuki at 2. I would build a Light Sword engine to know my stuff, banish Mizuki, summon your zombie, all that stuff. I myself am not a big fan of the zombie support that came out, but it should be a interesting deck. Back row, now we don't have 3 Mirror Force. Mirror Force is still at 2, so we have 2 Mirror Force. We still have Warning at 1, Torrentials at 1, Compulse and Bottomless are at 1. So what else are you going to play? Are you going to give up on back row altogether? A lot of people say, hey, wide open format. Not necessarily. Heavy Storm is gone. Heavy Storm is gone. So you don't need to run Starlight Road anymore. No space for that. You don't need to use it unless you're facing Fire Kings. You don't need Starlight Road. Dark Hole's still there, but that's 1 card. Play Starlight Road, maybe 1. I doubt it. I wouldn't play right now. So, guys, I'm gonna have more analysis tomorrow. I gotta get to work. So, I really like the list. I hope you guys like it. It's gonna create some very creative gameplay options for us in the next few months. My only problem is Konami has more control over each small portion of the year, now 3 portions of the year, so they're able to hit what they need to push future product even sooner than later. Alright, I'm out.